Welcome to the intriguing world of royalty and romance. As many of you know, Sheikha Thani is Sheikh Hamdan's first wife and a member of the esteemed royal family. Their marriage was a union of convenience, rather than love, with Sheikh Hamdan accepting the proposal solely due to his father's strict rules. Despite being part of the royal family, Sheikha Thani's actions often left Sheikh Hamdan disappointed and frustrated. Her unnecessary interference in his personal life and matters sparked feelings of resentment within him. This constant meddling not only strained their relationship but also fueled Sheikh Hamdan's growing disdain for her. Sheikh Hamdan, a man known for his strong sense of self, felt suffocated by Sheikha Thani's possessiveness and jealousy. Her inability to respect his boundaries and individuality created tension, making it challenging for them to coexist peacefully. As time passed, the rift between Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha Thani continued to widen. Her persistent interference in his life led to feelings of anger and bitterness. Despite being married, Sheikh Hamdan began to feel trapped and suffocated by the relationship. Sheikha Thani, however, seems unwilling to accept defeat. In a surprising turn of events, she has begun to make amends, attempting to smooth over her relationship with Sheikh Hamdan. Her sudden change of heart has left many wondering what motivated this transformation. Rumors suggest that Sheikha Thani has come to realize the error of her ways, acknowledging that her past behavior drove Sheikh Hamdan away. This newfound understanding has led her to reevaluate her approach, seeking to mend their fractured relationship. While some may view Sheikha Thani's actions as genuine, others remain skeptical. They question whether her intentions are truly pure or if she merely seeks to reclaim her position in Sheikh Hamdan's life. Sheikh Hamdan's inner circle remains divided on the issue. Some advise him to give Sheikha Thani another chance, believing that everyone deserves forgiveness and a chance to redeem themselves. Others, however, caution him against reopening old wounds, warning that Sheikha Thani's behavior may not have changed as much as she claims. As Sheikh Hamdan navigates this complex situation, he must carefully consider his next move. Will he choose to forgive Sheikha Thani and rekindle their relationship, or will he decide to maintain his distance, prioritizing his own emotional well-being? Sheikha Thani's actions have ignited a spark of hope within the royal family. Some members believe that a reconciliation between the two would be beneficial, potentially strengthening family bonds and resolving past conflicts. However, not everyone shares this optimism. Hadia, Sheikh Hamdan's former love interest, remains a wildcard in this equation. Her presence could potentially disrupt any attempts at reconciliation between Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha Thani. The situation remains precarious, with Sheikh Hamdan torn between his duty to his family and his own desires. As the world watches with bated breath, one question remains: will Sheikha Thani successfully re-enter Sheikh Hamdan's life, or will he choose a different path? Sheikha Thani's strategy to win Sheikh Hamdan back involves leveraging her role as the mother of his children. She has been using her position to guilt-trip Sheikh Hamdan, reminding him of his responsibilities as a father and the importance of maintaining a stable family environment. By emphasizing her role as a mother, Sheikha Thani hopes to appeal to Sheikh Hamdan's sense of duty and obligation. Sheikha Thani's tactics have not gone unnoticed, however. Those close to Sheikh Hamdan are wary of her intentions, recognizing that she is using their children as a means to manipulate him. They fear that Sheikha Thani's actions may ultimately harm the children, who are already caught in the middle of their parents' complicated relationship. Despite these concerns, Sheikha Thani continues to use her role as a mother to influence Sheikh Hamdan's decisions. She has been making public appearances with their children, showcasing their seemingly happy family life and fueling speculation about a potential reconciliation. By keeping the children at the forefront, Sheikha Thani hopes to remind Sheikh Hamdan of the life they built together and the family they share. Sheikh Hamdan, however, remains uncertain about his future with Sheikha Thani. While he is committed to being a devoted father to their children, he is not convinced that reconciling with Sheikha Thani is the best decision for either of them. As he navigates this complex situation, Sheikh Hamdan must carefully consider the potential consequences of his choices, both for himself and for his children. Another strategy of Sheikha Thani's is to gain favor in the eyes of Sheikh Mohammed, Sheikh Hamdan's father. She knows that Sheikh Mohammed holds significant influence over his son and that gaining his approval could be a key factor in winning Sheikh Hamdan back. Sheikha Thani has been making a concerted effort to impress Sheikh Mohammed, showcasing her devotion to their family and highlighting her commitment to her role as a mother. Sheikha Thani's attempts to curry favor with Sheikh Mohammed seem to be paying off. He has been impressed by her recent behavior, noting her increased involvement in family affairs and her dedication to their children. Sheikh Mohammed's approval could be a significant turning point in Sheikha Thani's quest to win Sheikh Hamdan back, as his son places great value on his opinion. As Sheikha Thani continues to gain favor with Sheikh Mohammed, she is also working to repair her relationship with the rest of the royal family. She has been attending family gatherings and events, using these opportunities to rebuild connections and demonstrate her commitment to the family. By strengthening her ties with the royal family, Sheikha Thani hopes to create a sense of unity and shared purpose. Sheikh Hamdan, however, remains unaware of the full extent of Sheikha Thani's efforts to win him back. While he has noticed her increased involvement in family affairs, he is not yet convinced that her intentions are genuine. As Sheikha Thani continues to work behind the scenes, Sheikh Hamdan's next move remains uncertain, leaving everyone wondering what the future holds for this complex and intriguing family. Sheikh Hamdan's reservations about Sheikha Thani stem from her role in his breakup with Hadia. He holds her responsible for driving a wedge between them, and this perception has created a deep-seated distrust. Sheikh Hamdan believes that Sheikha Thani's interference and manipulation ultimately led to the demise of his relationship with Hadia. Sheikha Thani's actions, although intended to secure her own position, had far-reaching consequences. Sheikh Hamdan's love for Hadia was genuine, and her absence has left a void in his life. He struggles to forgive Sheikha Thani for her part in their breakup, and this lingering resentment creates tension between them. Hadia, unaware of the intricate dynamics at play, remains a constant presence in Sheikh Hamdan's thoughts. He often finds himself wondering what could have been if Sheikha Thani had not interfered. These feelings of regret and longing only serve to further solidify his resolve to keep Sheikha Thani at arm's length. As Sheikh Hamdan navigates his complicated relationships, he must confront the aftermath of Sheikha Thani's actions. Will he be able to find it in his heart to forgive her, or will the wounds of the past prove too deep to heal? The fate of their relationship hangs in the balance, as Sheikh Hamdan grapples with the consequences of Sheikha Thani's meddling. Sheikh Hamdan's feelings of guilt and regret over his divorce from Hadia continue to linger. Hadia was his first love, and the memories of their time together remain etched in his mind. He often finds himself reflecting on their relationship, wondering what could have been if circumstances had been different. The weight of his guilt is compounded by the knowledge that Hadia was deeply hurt by their divorce. Sheikh Hamdan's decision to end their marriage, although influenced by Sheikha Thani's actions, still weighs heavily on his conscience. He wishes he could turn back time and make different choices, but alas, the past cannot be altered. Sheikh Hamdan's lingering emotions for Hadia have created a sense of unease within him. He is torn between his duty to his family and his own desires. The pain of losing Hadia still lingers, and he struggles to reconcile his past and present. This inner turmoil has left him questioning his own judgment and decision-making. As Sheikh Hamdan navigates these complex emotions, he begins to realize the true extent of his feelings for Hadia. He starts to wonder if he was too hasty in letting her go and whether he should have fought harder to save their relationship. The what-ifs and maybes swirl in his mind, leaving him uncertain about his future and the choices he must make. In a shocking turn of events, Sheikh Hamdan has made the bold decision to remarry Hadia, the love of his life. This move has sent ripples throughout the royal family, with many questioning the implications of such a choice. Despite the potential backlash, Sheikh Hamdan is resolute in his decision, determined to follow his heart and make amends for past mistakes. Meanwhile, Sheikha Thani is oblivious to Sheikh Hamdan's plans and continues to try and impress him. She has been pulling out all the stops, attending high-ranking meetings and making public displays of her devotion to their children. However, her efforts may be too little, too late, as Sheikh Hamdan's heart now belongs to Hadia. As the royal family awaits the official announcement of Sheikh Hamdan's remarriage, tensions are running high. Sheikha Thani's supporters are outraged by the news, while Hadia's fans are overjoyed. The fate of the royal family hangs in the balance, with many wondering how this dramatic development will impact their relationships and alliances. Only time will tell how this saga will unfold. Will Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia's love prevail, or will the pressures of royal life tear them apart once again? Will Sheikha Thani accept defeat and move on, or will she continue to fight for a place in Sheikh Hamdan's life? The world watches with bated breath as the drama surrounding the royal family continues to unfold. Only time will reveal the outcome of this intricate dance. Will Sheikh Hamdan choose to rekindle his romance with Sheikha Thani, or will he forge a new path, one that may lead him back to Hadia or perhaps to a new love altogether? The world waits with anticipation. As we conclude this chapter in the saga of Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha Thani, we are reminded that the complexities of the human heart can never be fully predicted. One thing is certain, however, the fate of Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha Thani's relationship hangs precariously in the balance, leaving us all wondering what the future holds. A huge thank you to each and every one of you for joining us on this dramatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates and stories from the royal family. Hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to share more thrilling stories with you in the future.